looking good. What up, everybody? I'm back. Sorry for the multiple hiatuses. The last 2 months have been rough, really, but we're back in the game here, making some live art tonight. I'm gonna finish up. Well, I'm gonna clean up and kind of tweak this sketch that I did. I don't know, like almost 3 years ago now, for a tattoo for my wife's back. She asked that I clean it up some, make some adjustments. So I'm gonna do that tonight. And that should be fun. Not going to stream very long tonight, but we do have a little giveaway we're going to start the night off with. So if you're new here, I'm Colorful Carl, and this is the For the Love of Creativity live stream. I didn't wear my hat tonight, Chris. Sorry. I hope my bald head is not offensive to you. Hey, baby. Oh, thank you for getting the chickens. We're giving away a NFT on the Void blockchain. It's going to be super dope. We had a couple entries on the Discord server. Welcome back, Toxic. Glad you're on the stream with us, brother. Let's pull that up and see who we got. Let's give a couple people a few more minutes here. Last minute stuff. Let me make sure no crazy information's on my screen before I drop in here. I'm gonna go to the general chat. I don't even know where that is. Don't mind me. Boom. All right. So, we have Womp got in at the last minute. That's cool. So let's see. Or who's this person? What's their name? Not gonna lie. Here to win. Let's go. All right. So it looks like we got 4 entries, which is cool because I just threw this together like totally last minute. All right. So what we'll do here. Surprise, the NFT I was giving away, literally someone sniped it. Okay, I'll give him all right, Chris has requested that I give a few more minutes. So we have 4 entries. What I'm going to do, I'll start the art, and look, I'll do the giveaway like halfway through or something. That way we have some people get some time to put some entries in. Someone sniped the NFT that I was going to give away because I had listed it for sale like 2 weeks ago. So whoever wins tonight gets to pick the NFT that I'm going to mint. That's next level. That's was not what I was intending to do, but hey, man, I like to deliver. So, I'll be able to, whoever wins, I'll connect with you. We'll go through the thing, figure out which NFT you want me to mint. I will mint it, and it will be yours. And then the guy who bought the last NFT I'm going to let them decide, and they already picked one, what the next NFT for sale is going to be. So, in lieu of that bonus, you're going to get to pick whichever one you want this time. So, that'll be cool. Anyways. So here we are making art. Let's see, we're gonna give people a few more minutes. I like that. We're up to 10 viewers already right out the gate. Let's go. Thank you, baby. I should put the little viewer thing on this screen, so I'll edit that another time. Ooh, I wonder if I can just snag it off the other screen, make it simple, not have to do a bunch of work. I don't know. Life's a bunch of work, right? All right, cool. And super extra bonus tonight, because we're getting after it tonight. AIGA, the American Institute of Graphic Arts, formerly, they're a nonprofit trade organization for creatives. I've been a part of them off and on since I graduated design school. This is a separate organization from the Graphic Artists Guild, which I am also on the board of. But AIGA, I used to be the president of the local chapter, done a lot of stuff with the national organization and a lot of their conventions, and so it's an amazing organization that promotes basically a lot of like skills and stuff around the trade of graphic design and digital art and those types of mediums, motion graphics, all that sort of stuff. Where the guild does a lot of the business side and advocacy side, and they're actually, they're different, but both nonprofits helping creatives. Anyways, AIGA is having their 2025 convention in LA, and they gave me a special little discount code for all my listeners and followers. So you get 15% off your tickets, which is pretty sweet. I'm dropping that link in the chat. Let's see how that works. Should go across all the channels. Let's see. Come on. When did Stream get XP? I don't know. I don't even know what Stream XP is, my dude. Maybe it's on Twitch, or maybe that's just a new thing now here in the Discord. Let's see. AIGA is a command I can push for Nightbot. I'm trying to get the chat to work for me. Let's see. Nope. Damn it. Come on, Nightbot. Well, that didn't work. So Twitch, and then I do command AIGA. It should have worked on Twitch. It did not. It's on YouTube. Oh, cool. Yeah. Let me know after the stream, Toxic. I only sort of know what I'm doing with all this streaming shit anyway, so it's no big deal. Let me drop this promotional link. Let's see. I don't know why it's not working. It's on my Discord. Damn it. It's always something. So look, we still only have 4 entries here. I'm gonna give people a few more minutes, and then we're gonna start giving away this. We're gonna give away this NFT, and I do think I have 2 bonus NFTs. I didn't check if those actually made it to my wallet. One of the other contributors from the Void community, which is just an entire badass community of builders in the Web3 space. Yeah, I got some friends, some FREN. I got number 15 and 16. So we'll do 3 giveaways. Number 1 gets the Colorful Carl Choice NFT, and then 2 and 3 will get friends. That is these guys here. We got friend 1. Let's see. You can't see that very good. I'll throw it up on the screen when I switch the screens out. Yeah, hey, Toxic, jump on my Twitch and talk a little bit. And it should trigger a thing for the AIGA event to come up in the chat from Nightbot. But I tried to post it. I think it was just too much text. Let's see. Anyways, 15% off. Okay, yeah, Lonnie, post just make a few more comments there, and then Nightbot should trigger. And we're still just waiting for 3 more people. Got the numbers up a little bit. What are we at now? 15. Let's go. All right, yeah, there you go. That should work. It should post sometime soon. So discount code for all my followers. 2025 AIGA Design Conference. I'm trying to edit this text down. I think it just won't let me put it's like a huge block of text. Let's see. Use code Epic Listeners when you register. Let's see. Did that work? Bam! Just spammed everybody's shit. There we go. Discount code for all my followers. The 2025 AIGA Design Conference. 15% discount. Use code Epic Listeners. There's the URL. Wasn't quite spaced out right. But if you want to go, it's awesome. Huge conference. Probably one of the biggest ones in the design industry. They do really cool stuff. This may be the last big one in LA for sure, before they start scaling them back. And it's the 40th one, so it's going to be a big deal. I guess they started these when I was born. That's wild. All right. Since Chris is the grandfather of the Void Network, and that's where we're minting these NFTs, I'm going to wait until Chris tells me that it's time to do the giveaway. So, Chris, it's on you. You let me know. I'm going to switch over to actually doing some art, instead of my big bald mug here. So let me flip this switch. Woo-hoo. Right now, yeah, put it on Discord. Put what on Discord? The giveaway? If you go get are you asking about, sorry, I'm not sure what you're asking about, Toxic. Yeah, got the giveaways tonight. Let's go. All right, I'm still just nosing around here and all my little stuff going on. Okay, cool. I got the link here. Boom. All right, stop spamming this. I'm gonna drop this link. Yeah. I've already. It should already be up, Toxic. I put it in the announcements section or something. So we'll do. This should be a clickable link. Okay, yeah, Nightbot's triggering. All right, so like the conference thing should come up soon. So we'll put this on Facebook, and then we'll put it on YouTube. That should be a clickable link this time. All right, anyways, let's start drawing. We're waiting on a few more people. We'll see. So we've got 4. So Lonnie, if you could, when we're ready, find a random number generator, and I'll tell you the number between. It'll be at least 4. So just pick one number between 1 and 5, I guess. 4, 1 and 4. Hopefully we get another one entered. But we're waiting. Yeah, and then we'll use that, and like basically I'll just go down the list. Like right now we've got Chris Swinner's number 1, Bagman's number 2, Shelly's number 3, and we've got I ... I don't know what this guy's actual handle is. It's I ... I ... is number 4. So, and then as people fall in, they'll be represented by the number in which they throw their little thing up there. Blueface smiling. Ice Age Trails Algo. I assume that's you, I, the ... I. And welcome to the server, by the way. I'm stoked to have you guys. All right, cool. So here is a picture of my wife's back. I'm drawing up this tattoo. I started this a couple in memorial of her mom. That's her her mom's face for a lot of more obvious reasons. It's a beautiful drawing, I think. I just need to clean it up, and probably don't. We're not gonna have her mom's face tattooed on her back, so I'm gonna clean that up tonight, and should be fun. Oh, cool! I have it on a separate layer anyway, so I will drop that out. And oh, I forgot to start this recording. Okay. I just do a little time lapse on all of them, so start recording. Cool. I'm recording over here. Cool. Let's go. All right, cool. Yeah, no stress, Toxic. Appreciate you dropping by, man. Do your thing, friend. I forgot about TikTok. I got TikTok up somewhere. Oh shit, I forgot to press go live on TikTok. Whatever. What up? We're live on TikTok now too. TikTok, we're giving away all kinds of stuff. Check out the Discord. Let's see, I'll post some shit over here on TikTok too. Giving away some NFTs. My content's too long. Whatever. Yeah, I mean that's where it went for sure, Chris. We're like, yeah, that's probably weird. So, anyways, the idea was nice, right? Like it was a nice sentiment. But yeah, so I'm gonna do something with this real fast. So I'm gonna do filter, other, high pass, and this is just gonna give me like outlines. Just of like the general shape of her body. That way I don't have to like, I'm distractible. So then we can do rasterize that. And then I'll play with I just want these hard lines on the edges. So you just have the general shape. There we go. Nice. All right. Hey, thanks, Toxic. Appreciate the love, friend. Toxic, you should go grab an NFT wallet real fast before you dip out. Look in the general chat on my Discord, right? Scroll up a little bit to where the post is. You go over to there's one link that says kibis.is. Click on that. You create a wallet. You're gonna write down all your little keys and shit, and then there's a public wallet address, and you send that to me, and then I'll be able. Then all you do is post that public wallet address in the chat below, and then you're entered. It's all free, and that'll give you a free permanent digital collectible from me if you win, obviously. And I'll send you a little crypto too, just for fun. Since if you don't have any crypto yet, we'll get that started for you too. All right, so some of this doesn't look horrible. I'm not going to stream super late tonight. I probably won't even finish this. I'm just starting on it. Probably work on it some next week. I still didn't finish the other one. Maybe we should look at that for a little bit too while we're farting around here. It's close though. I have some ideas. Let's check it out. So if you guys were on the last stream, I've been working on this other piece of my wife. Doing a lot of Alden art lately. It's tough when you got a super beautiful wife and she inspires you to make beautiful art. So I left it off on the stream here, and it was cool, but I'm not quite there with it, right? And just so you know, like this is how I do my realistic photo portraits. Like I'll start with a picture. This was my girlfriend at the time, right before we got married 20 years ago, 18. And then this is sort of like progress shots all along the way. Still got to mess with it a bunch. I don't know about it's got a little bit of finessing, but I started doing some adjustments here, so they look pretty cool. So eyes are looking nuts right now. I gotta play with that, but like I added in this like tree and like, you know, just doing some different stuff, kind of trying to subdue the stuff, just make a little more sense. So, but I'm not done with that. But it just wasn't on the list tonight, and I'm only gonna be here for about an hour, give or take. So, all is good. Haven't got any more entries yet, Chris. I'm watching though. I'll let you know if I see some come through. Well, where's all my Voy people at? I don't think I got any of the Carls on there either. We got 22 viewers though. That's fun. Cool. It's just because my wife's got a nice back, probably. That's, you know. She pretty. All right, so let's go ahead and do that, and then I can do. It's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll play with it like that. Why not? Where's my history tab? Come on. History. Alright, we're going all the way back down to here. Cool. I just wanted to not lose this layer, because I'm a crazy person. Of course, somehow I'm still learning, losing it. Okay, sawn face. Whatever. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was some like inspirational shit I was finding. It's kind of cool though. I think I just need to redraw this though. Definitely don't need that tree. I haven't looked at this file in 3 years, so bear with me, friends. All right, we're doing it. Lonnie, are you still here? We're doing the giveaway. Music went away? All right, is it gone away now? Okay, yeah, that was a transition between songs. All right, let's find a random number, 1 to 4. See if you can just Google search random number selector and put in 1 to 4 and let me know what number comes up. Number 3. Who was number 3? We got Chris, Bagman. Shelly is number 3. Congrats, Shelly. All right. All right. Go ahead, Shelly. Please go to colorfulcarl.com and look at my work, and you can select which NFT you want me to mint for you. Awesome. Shelly does? How, well. DQ'd, LOL. Hey, you guys can always buy it from Shelly. But hey, Lonnie, roll it again, but it can't be number 3. So we're giving away friend number 16 from the friend collection. Friend number 15, excuse me. Who wins friend number 15? Number 2 wins friend number 15. So who's number 2? Let's see. So Bagman. Bagman won the second NFT. So friend. So Bagman. Friend 15. And then who wins friend? All right, one more time. It can't be either one of those. It's got to be number 1 or number 4. It's number 4. All right. I think that was Iceman. What's his handle? Where is it at? Ice Age. Friend 16. All right. So we gave away 3 NFTs. Sorry, Chris. Figures. Jeez. All right. Well, that was fun. All right. We'll do this again for sure, though. We'll pump it up more, and it'll be more than like something I decided to do 2 hours before the stream started. Get a little more traction. I love it. All right. Cool. All right. And then we got Bagman 1. Bagman, congrats, you won friend 15, and congrats at You won, friend. 16. Let's go. Cool. We'll give away more NFTs. And of course, we're gonna have a new one. We're gonna mint. So if Shelly gets back to us, I'll get that minted. So Shelly said they have they already said earlier that they had a choice for the next mint, but they have one in mind. So we'll see. Lonnie, why'd you do that? All right, thank you, Lonnie. Lonnie gave me a tip. Let's go, tips. Woo woo. Sorry. That was the machine. Okay, okay. Woo! Thank you, Lonnie. Sorry, Lonnie helps me manage the stream. I didn't mean to sound ungrateful. I just. All right, cool. All right, so look, I'm just gonna start redrawing some of this. I think I am gonna just draw it from scratch mostly, though. All right, so I've got the tattoo sketch, and then we're gonna do clean lines. All right. So put my brush out. Get some good smoothing. We're gonna do a little pressure. Yeah, cool. All right, and then we're tat sketch. We're gonna all right, so now I'm just doodling, friends. I like the idea of this like sort of twisting around here, so. You're too kind to me, Lonnie, you're too kind. But Chris, are you gonna let Lonnie out-donate you like that? Highest donation tonight gets a free NFT. How about that? We got $13 on the board already. And if you don't know how to get an NFT wallet, I will help you do that. Lonnie, you're already winning. So you'll get a free tutorial in Web3 NFT making. Okay, cool. Now I got the pen right. It'll be fun. So highest donation tonight wins a NFT from me of their choice after the winner of tonight picks their NFT. So they get first dibs. Yeah. So this is the fun part where you just sort of get in here and trace out all your old line art. Some of these lines are just like real sloppily splattered on here. Because it was the sketch phase. I really need a bigger monitor. So anyone out there with connections to a digital drawing company, let me know. How do you donate, Lonnie? Why don't you drop a link for me? I don't know how, like, I think there's a donate link somewhere. How do we do that? I've got literally no idea. Oh, it blocked it out. Hey, DM it to me on Slack or Discord if you don't mind. Are you on Discord, Lonnie? Or Slack? I don't know. Yeah, blocked your link. Are you even on Discord? I don't know if you are. Yeah. Okay. Just send it to me. If you do, you have Slack open? Can you send it to me there? Yeah, there we go. All right, here's how you tip. Highest tipper tonight. Thank you. Thank you, Lonnie. Highest tipper tonight gets a free NFT mint of their choice. Woo woo! I don't know what that bouncy thing means. Hell yeah, Convoluted Edge. Thank you for the sub. Oh, that's Chris. You demand. I think that's Chris. That's you. That's you, right? It's hard to keep up with everyone's 35 different handles on every different platform, you know? Pew pew. Yeah, that was cool. I had someone buy an NFT tonight. Lonnie gave me a tip. Pumped. Shout out to Chris for the 6-month sub on Twitch. All of that stuff helps tremendously. Go, Chris. Just posting on TikTok. Good move, Chris. Oh, that was perfect. Uh-oh. The question is, how bad does anyone else want an NFT that's on the stream, you know? That's the real question. We've been minting them out at about between like $40 and $50 USD in VOI. So, you know, at this point, you're getting a steal of a price, and they're just going to keep going up. We're going to keep having bonuses and all kinds of cool stuff. As people continue to collect my little NFTs. Minting. Minting is just the process of inscribing a digital asset onto the blockchain. So basically you're permanently creating a link from a piece of cryptocurrency or token, if you will, to a file that is stored on something that's similar to like a file store, like a server, like kind of like a website, sort of the same idea, but it's permanent. I don't know actually, and that's the simplified version of it. It gets a little crazy and there's a lot more nuances, but the long and short is it's basically the process by which you link a piece of cryptocurrency on the blockchain to a digital file. Would you say that's an accurate statement, Chris? Is there more? I mean, it's a little simplified, but I think that still stands true. As soon as I pop off the stream, I'll send the friends over to you guys, and as soon as I hear back from Shelly, I will mint that NFT. However, we are going, the next NFT that's going to be up for actual mint and purchasing was selected earlier by the Voyager friend who, let's see, what was he on? I don't even know that they. Let's use they, because I don't even know who they are. I can't be assuming shit, you know. But Chris, you are in the lead. You get to mint an NFT, which is super cool. I am going to cut out at 9 o'clock, so in 20 minutes. So if anybody else wants to get their choice of a cheap, discounted, colorful Carl NFT, the going price right now is a tip for over $13.01. So $13.02 will get you a highly discounted NFT. Let's go. Let's see. So, Bagman. Oh, okay, so Bagman just bought the NFT earlier, and Bagman has selected this NFT. Let's see. This NFT is going to be the new mint. This was actually the first NFT I ever made on the Ethereum blockchain. This was the first piece of art I used to launch my live stream, which is pretty cool that he picked that one out. He had no idea about that. So this is going to be up for sale. I don't know what the starting price is going to be. I'm going to let the community decide that. So who won tonight? We'll let Shelly decide what that price is going to be, the starting price. But yeah, super pumped. I forget what I called that one. I gotta look it up. It's been at it for a minute now. Making art, doing the thing. Oh yeah, and don't forget to check out my podcast, the Pixel Retentive Podcast. I shoot those about twice a week. We try to drop one once a week. But basically, it's a podcast where I interview creatives, marketers, all sorts of people in the advertising and creative space, and it's the intersection of art and business. Had lots of really cool conversations. So if you're a founder or creative or a marketer or just fascinated about the idea of how art and business collide, something you should consider checking out. Had lots of amazing conversations. Had some really prolific marketers on the show. Had some great producers of animation and cartoons, including Fred Seibert. He's been on there twice now. He's the one of the founders of MTV. Was the reason of we all loved all those amazing cartoons growing up, late night stuff. He was the president of Hanna-Barbera for a while, and was president of Nickelodeon for a while, and did Fred Films. And I mean, the guy's been amazing. So we just have a lot of cool chats on there, a lot of great stuff. Had some Magic the Gathering artists and all kinds of great guests. And I had Chris Swenner on the show, for sure, who is amazing. We talked a lot of crypto, blockchain stuff. Chris is one of the founders of the Voy blockchain. As you all know, that's what we've been talking about. That's where we've minted this NFT that we gave away tonight. And that's where I'm doing all of my NFTs currently. It's much more accessible financially than the Ethereum blockchain stuff that I've done in the past. And I like the idea of how decentralized it is. This whole community, every website that's about it, every product, every tool is all built by the community. So it's really the idea of Web3 is supposed to be very decentralized, very focused around the people who invest in it, getting the rewards of the growing and scaling economy of that particular token. It's really cool. So if you'd like to learn more about that, definitely check it out. There's a website. Chris, let's see. I know I have this one. If you want to just check out the Voy network, you should go to Voy Fountain. So it's fountain.voywards.com. I'm going to drop that in the chat for everybody. please check that out. Amazing community, really good group of people doing crypto and Web3 the way it was intended, and not the Ponzi scheme, steal people's money and run off in the night way that has happened all too frequently, and we are trying to repair the damage that has caused our community. So anyhow, yeah, clearly didn't get super far on this sketch tonight, but that's okay. We gave away some NFTs and some tickets, and got people donating for NFTs, all the amazing things. Like, I love it. So all right, yeah, definitely check that out. So they that's another cool thing. Like, so pretty much every night someone from the Void community has a Spaces on Twitter. So if you're interested in learning more about crypto and staying up to date on stuff, and specifically what cool shit they're doing with the Void network, you definitely want to check that out. Ice Age, what's your handle on Twitter? It probably won't let you put in a link, but if you just put your handle in, like, it should work. Yeah, Convoluted Edge, that's Chris. He jumped in there with a $13.01 donation. Ice Age, there's still time for you to out tip Chris there, you know. Don't be shy. $13.02 will get you an NFT of your choice, whatever one you were hoping to win tonight. You know, that's a steal. That is a steal. Who knows what utility this NFT will unlock in the future? I don't even know yet, but I know that I'm a crazy person and I love this stuff, so it could get real cool real quick. Yeah, I'm poor too. I get it. No stress. Chris, don't be calling people out like that. The link is right here. I'll drop it in YouTube window. Tip. Boom. Sorry, Lonnie, you're getting buried under the tips here. $14 more minutes. Somebody takes it. Hell yeah, this community is amazing. Lonnie, remind me, and I'll teach you about the get you your own NFT wallet for Kybissus, and I'll get you set up on Voy as well. And you can help me with some of this stuff even more, which would be cool. Chris, is there any functionality to, like, could I set up a wallet for Colorful Carl and have Lonnie help me manage it through like some sort of access, you know, so that like she can like authenticate her wallet, and then it allows her to like do whatever. I can give her access to different things, that sort of stuff. Is there a feature out there in the world? The world of Voy. Is anyone on that voyage? It's just so fun. Hell yeah. All right, cool. Got to get Lonnie into the old Web3. Yeah, Lonnie helps take the stress out of my life in so many areas. Isn't a badass designer herself. All kinds of cool shit. Also, my friend. Multi-sig. There it is. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. A multi-sig. All right. We got 12 minutes left. If somebody wants to win the NFT tonight, you got to donate. You get to pick from any of my completed art and go from there. We'll mint you an NFT. If you don't know anything about Web3 or how to get an NFT, I will personally take a phone call with you and teach you everything you need to know to manage your wallet, keep it safe, get other crypto, I'll give you some Voy. It'll be great. It'll be a great time. You'll be a Web3 guru in no time. At least dangerous enough to collect things and not lose your money. I got you. I'm just working on this design here. This is going to be a tattoo that's going to go up my wife's entire back. I'm super pumped on it. Lonnie, thank you for starting the tipping train tonight. That was awesome. Chris, thank you for participating and potentially winning yourself an NFT. How dope is that? Chris already has a custom commission because he's been so awesome to me, and just him sharing my stream has literally catapulted it so many times. We've gotten over like 150 viewers a few times because Chris has just got a bunch of people that follow what he's doing, and it's pretty badass. All right, Chris replied, so I'll be able to mint him an NFT. Not Chris, Shelley. Super pumped on that. Oh, and Shelly officially has 2 NFTs. Oh, cool. Right? I think. Oh, and Shelly sent me one. Hell yeah. I have a Crazy Duck NFT now. So I'm just doing some clean lines here so that I can then go back, add in some little details, and you know, I didn't get very far because I was too busy giving shit away and having a good time, but Oh, that's much nicer. So back before I knew what smoothing did, I used to like get really frustrated, like, why is it drawing so slow? And what it does is it actually makes it so like it takes all the like jitteriness out of your hand. So it's pretty cool. It helps you like make really clean, stable lines. It's just nice little feature here in the old Photoshop. Yeah. Derek, what up, dog? Hey, you're just in time, Derek. You're just in time. There's 7 minutes left, and whoever gives the highest donation. Right now we have 2 donations. First one was from Lonnie at $13. Chris has beaten that donation at $13.01. And whoever donates the most tonight, that's $13.02 currently, wins a free NFT. So we've given away 3 NFTs tonight. And if whoever does the donation by 9 o'clock, the largest donation gets an NFT of their choice, which is pretty exciting. So if you want to be that guy, Derek, let me know. Just get in there. I'll drop the donation link right here. Currently, the going rate is $13.02. And I will teach you about crypto and help you set up a wallet and do all the things so that you don't lose it, and then you'll have that digital collectible forever. So when I'm a famous artist one day, it'll be worth more than your house. We'll see, said the blind man. We can have goals, ambitions. Derek's one of my best friends, so he's fine. Yeah, don't think about it. You guys, it would be terrible if you got in a bidding war here at the end, you know? If someone donates... Oh, where'd you see Ari? My brother's name's Aristotle, by the way. Which is crazy. I didn't get a cool name. I'm just Carl. Always had some name envy. Did you go out the Blackwater? Oh, cool. Yeah, you went out to the trading post. My brother bought this place called the Blackwater Trading Post out in like the deep recesses of Virginia Beach. And it was started in 1885, right? And it's been there. So like before this was even like an actual city or any of that. Like it's just really pretty cool. So, and you know, every time he starts a new business, we make all the logos and signs and shirt designs and cool shit. So, three night week. 3-night week? I don't understand. All right, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Who wants an NFT for $13.02? It could be yours for $13.02. any of my artwork that has not been minted on the Void blockchain, you could pick from. This is fun. Just shamelessly shilling shit. It's probably more money I've made streaming in 3 years in one night. All right. Alden and I were talking about Yulani, and Alden's like, "Yeah, her name is Lanista," and I was like, "No, that's her nickname." Like, she didn't know. She didn't know how that works. Oh, I gotta add some more things up there. All right, we're running down. Last minute. What up, Z?
Hello.
Boom! Here we are. We hit it. It's up. Oh, we're close. So close. Someone gonna snipe in the last second? Is there a snipe coming in? Boom! Chris, you won it. $13.01. NFT mint of your choice, friend. Thank you for the donation. Super pumped, guys. All right, so like I said, I can't stream long tonight, but super cool. So congrats again to Shelly for winning the giveaway NFT. Way to go, Shelly. Shelly has selected this NFT that I made a piece of art I made a long time ago to be minted as an NFT. So I am gonna have to chat and get with Shelly on that. I actually promised that one to someone else that was a commission, so I'll sort that out, let you guys know. But Shelly, congrats again on the NFT. Yeah, that one's super cool. That's just a commission I did for somebody else. I never minted the NFT because I just didn't want to mess around with Ethereum. So let me double check that they don't want it, but we'll see. I'll sort it out, Shelly. Don't stress. And we got Chris and let's see, no, Shelly and Bagman won Friend 15 and Ice Age won Friend 16. And I will be back next week to do some more live stream, making some cool art. I appreciate you all dropping by, and we'll do some more giveaways and stuff. This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. And so we started off tonight working on this sketch here. Let's see if I can turn it back all the way on. So I'm just cleaning up the lines. This is going to be a tattoo for my wife's back. It's going to be super cool when it's done, but just one step at a time. So yeah, so clean lines. We got that far. I'm going to add in more details. These lines are not very clean. These lines are looking clean though. Once I turned on the super smoothing. Whatever, had fun all the same. Good seeing you all. Let's catch up next week. I'll be here 8 o'clock Eastern. Colorfulcarl.com. Check out my art. Buy some prints. Thank you for the donations, everybody. Chris, ping me with what NFT you want to mint, and we'll go from there. Not Chris. Yes, Chris. Yeah, you won the thing. There we go. Awesome. Thanks, everyone. This was amazing. So much fun. Take it easy. If I can find the end the stream button, that'd be good. Peace out, TikTok.